Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jet. Back here over on some more Battlefield Redsec. I've been having a blast on this game. I finally found my stride on it yesterday. We had a few games in a row where we were winning and just doing well and dropping a lot of kills. Unfortunately, still no solos mode or anything like that, or even like a word on it on whether or not they would or wouldn't do it. If they just flat out say no, you know, it is what it is. But I had a series over on Warzone where I would spectate people. Sometimes I would even spectate people at really odd times of the day or night or morning. At the moment, for example, it's 8:20 a.m. It is early morning. In this series, I would usually drop down and just die and then just spectate random people across the map. The thing is, on this game, it's you and a teammate. So it doesn't even matter, even if I intentionally died and like griefed my teammate, that really wouldn't get anything done because I would still have to spectate my teammate. So naturally, I think the best course of action is to go to golf course, drop into one of the hottest spots, and if we make it out, we'll just play it out until we just die somewhere right in the beginning, until we can start spectating some people. He's level 20, so I don't know if he just now started playing or... But if it is 20 levels playing in this mode, he's got at least a couple games in, surely.
Wow, we just all landed in the same spot.
Oof. Okay, now he wants to go and land in this place. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I don't want to grief him. I just want to make it, you know, as hot of a drop as possible. If we survive, we got something here. The cool thing is, though, right there you see, you could just drop as hot as possible, and then you just, I mean, if it doesn't work out, you just lose your redeploy. But you gotta redeploy every time. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm actually impressed with the overall flow of this game. It's really odd. I didn't think I would like it, but I really do. Dude, I was playing a little bit of Arc Raiders as well. That game is fun. Okay, we're just gonna do these missions and shit. Alright, fine, whatever. I guess I'm not spectating. Real quick though, I do want to thank everybody for all the love and support on these videos. Battlefield has been way more fun than I ever thought it would be. I'm up super late from playing Battlefield, Redsec in particular today, and then I played Arc Raiders the past, what was it, like 3 hours or so? I haven't even died to other players yet. I've gotten like 10 player kills or so. It's definitely not the purpose of that game. Arc Raiders is definitely, it's not about killing other players, but if you find other players, they're usually loaded. He's airdropping the vehicle card. I don't know if I want to go in the vehicle, to be honest. You know, the more I'm playing it as well, I am playing in a squad, and I'm definitely calling out for people to, like, put up their drone. And I am playing my role as engineer primarily in the group. And I definitely, I won't underplay how much, you know, class play is happening. It definitely is still happening. It's not as deep as others, but the class play, it's definitely there. I definitely feel. There's another custom weapon drop right there. I don't really trust my sniping at the moment. Not with the thermal that I currently have on it, anyway. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go res you, buddy. Hey, you guys spectating me? Hey, take a look at this camo. You like that? You probably don't even know what the fuck you're looking at. I have a new keyboard coming today as well because a while back, I mean, probably a year or two ago at least at this point, I showed my keyboard where my keyboard was basically like bent. It's basically like bowed in the center just from me throwing strikes at the center of it. This one's the same way, so I have a new one coming because it makes the wrist rest thing like pop off of it all weird. So sometimes I'm in the middle of a fight and sometimes the wrist thing will like pop off of the keyboard and shit.
Heads up. Hostiles got their hands on a combat vehicle.
Oh my! I should have just turned and ran away, but it's fine. I kind of want to die so I can spectate some people at least, but Brock is going to be intelligent and just run for his life. He might not be able to run for his life, actually. Oh, no. Run, Brock! Run for your life, Brock!
Oh, dang it.
We tried our best, nearly 10,000 points or whatever. Nice try. So we're going to be able to spectate here. 16 teams, 28 total players left. And who knew one of the first spectates that we do on this game, it's going to be people in a tank. You know, in one of the wins that we had, we were moving around in the tank and doing like a tank run with the vehicle card and stuff like that. I think on the run that we ended up winning on it, I ended up randomly getting one out of a random chest right at the start of the game and we immediately got in there. It was like a 50-something kill game for all of us across the board. And I'll say, man, it was really boring. Whenever you get into this tank, it's really boring. You expect people to all go after you and shit. And some people do go after you, but a lot of people just straight up will avoid you entirely. It kind of gets difficult to find people in the tank, even though everyone knows where you are. I also have to remember to keep swapping over here while spectating. Multiple occasions now, I have been in the middle of spectating, like even when I'm playing with my friends or whatever, just in quads or duos. If I'm spectating for too long, the game will literally kick me if I don't press anything. So I think swapping every once in a while back and forth will prevent it from kicking me. I think. So long as I'm pressing buttons and shit. So Heels is just sitting in the secondary gunner thing. Inky is just kind of standing around. They're gonna resupply here over at it. On multiple occasions, we sat there at this thing while people pushed us. You gotta do better than that. Why isn't Heal shooting at him? The gun that Heals is using is like super good. That gunner is like, you can laser the shit out of people. Now for some reason, even though they resupplied over there, it says that they didn't resupply in the bottom right. So maybe he's out of ammo? No, definitely not out of ammo. Okay.
Keep pushing.
Oh my, he tried diving. He's still alive though. He's crawling. Look at him. He's crawling for his life. He's going on the mission. Oh, he does again. Another team is in the road, fires a missile at him. Now, they're not going to have a ton of ammo here. They gotta be smart. Don't waste too much ammo going back and forth. Let's make sure that we don't get kicked or anything. If I get kicked while switching between these, I'm gonna be pissed. You guys gotta fix that. No reason that people should be getting kicked while spectating. You put us there. They're driving in. I don't know how much damage this thing has taken so far. Oh, shit. They died and it instantly sent me over. Well, the tank is down now. I have no idea how many kills they got, but we're here with Nation Devil and Red Devils, the Devil duo. They don't seem to have anything too crazy yet. I mean, they got some purple stuff, got an RPG, got a good amount of explosives. It's pretty much the meta I noticed at this point. At least for me, I'm always grabbing some sort of launcher. Always. If there's a launcher, I'm gonna get at least one of them. If there's an RPG, I'm absolutely grabbing it. RPGs are so good. You don't have to worry about the lock-on. The missile speed is super fast. You can shoot things out of the sky. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's pretty easy. Obviously, the lock-on stuff doesn't miss nearly as often, but just being able to like peek in and out and then be able to just shoot it and go back into cover, it's so good. The fuck? Why is his chest on fire? I don't think you can be one-shot headshotted if you have 2 plates and full HP. I don't know how much HP, how much shield you have to be missing to die, but not sure of the math or whatever, but I'm just not very scared to stand still in this game. Like whenever I'm messing around with the inventory or anything like that, I usually would get like really anxious and worried about like stopping for any reason. Like I'm always thinking that someone is watching me, especially with a sniper rifle, and they're just gonna happen to hit the headshot of the sentry from who knows how far away. It just doesn't really exist in this game for me. It's weird. I don't have nerves in this game. It's just fun. I don't know. They're just hugging the circle here though. I think that the end game, the mid to end game, is easily the strongest part of this. It's not even that like early game is bad or anything either. It's pretty good. The pacing is great across the board, I'd say. But the end games here with the fire and all of the explosions and shit going on, I have been in some of the most cinematic things. I'm sorry, but I never experienced some of the shit that I did on Warzone. Running, being half lit on fire, hearing your character pant, shit's exploding behind you, in front of you, all sorts of stuff all over your screen. The Devil duo, they got down a motion sensor here. I don't know if the mini-map is bugged or not. Oh, shit. They're right in front of them. They're just gonna stay right here. They're gonna stay real quiet. They're just gonna keep sneaking behind them. They're moving. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at it. Tactical. Hold on. You take the left, I take the right. Drops them both at the same time. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's one team. Hold on. Wait. One of them's dead. The other one's got to be low. All right. There we go. They're dead. One more team. It might be one more player. It might be 2v1. If they get caught off guard, though, they can still lose this. Oh, shit. Sniper. I don't know where he's firing from. Oh, he got cracked. Uh-oh. That's not good news for them. Oh, he's gonna use the recon drone flying up and over. See if he can mark him for him. Spot him, see where he is for his teammate. The drone is insane. It's so strong. They do have the rotation, though. Oh, shit, they went down in the... Oh, he turned on him. Red Devils with the victory. The Devil duo. Hey, honestly, that little play that they did right there where they just chose not to shoot those guys, multiple opportunities to shoot them, they waited until the final moment where it was them stuck in the middle, they pinched them, and then they were able to clean up whatever they had weakened. These guys could just be in the right place at the right time, but I'm telling you, it was a picture-perfect opportunity for them, and they took it. I'm having a great time over on Battlefield 6, Redsec as well. I have gotten frustrated a couple times, don't get me wrong, but once I started finding my footing and my flow, it definitely got a lot more fun. I've ran into a couple good players that were like running around and using movement and shit like that to some degree, shooting really well, but really it's a mixed bag. Some teams are like really set up, other teams are like really sporadic and all over the place. It's a lot of chaos, especially there's like third parties and stuff as well. The tides of the fight can turn really quickly as well. Although I don't think the TTK is bad. I actually don't dislike the TTK. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it for what it is. Probably gonna play some more Arc Raiders and stuff like that as well. Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support on these videos, and yeah, it's with Jeff, guys. Later.